In both those instances, liability not admitted or a quantum assessment, provision 6.12, paragraph 6.12, provides confirmation that this may be one of the circumstances in which we would go away under Practice Direction 27B, start court proceedings, and then rather oddly come back again to this portal once that determination has been made. And that will be done under 612. We'll say lots more about that in a short while. It could be that, as I said, it could be both things. So it could be both liability and a quantum determination. So the claimant could be ready for an assessment of damages and again would issue proceedings for the court to determine liability. In those circumstances, as long as the admission of liability in full or an admission subject to a contribution for an admitted failure to wear a seatbelt, if the claim is revalued, in other words, and exceeds that upper limit, then in those circumstances, the claim simply leaves the process. We do need to talk a little bit later about credit hire, the so-called non-protocol vehicle costs, because in those cases, once those sums are added to the claim, it may be that that takes it above the upper limit, so above the £10,000 upper limit of the small claims track. If that's the case, the argument is that the claim then just becomes a claim that can no longer proceed in the portal. So we can see that RTA SCL applies where liability is denied in full. Again, RTA SCQ, where the claim value is disputed or there's no liability dispute, there's no NVC claim or uplift request. So just a claim value dispute, straightforward. RTA SCD, claim value dispute, liability partly disputed, could include non-protocol vehicle costs or uplift requests. This one is for claim value disputes as well, where liability is not disputed. Again, where there's NVC claims, this one will be appropriate.